Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today I just want to do a straightforward, no messing around type of guide for the Mothman Equinox, tell you everything you guys need to know for this, and yeah, let's get into it here. Okay, so there's a bunch of new rewards that have been added. Any of the green lettering you see beside it may be a little bit hard to see. It says 2024, so anything with the green beside it is new this year. So there's a lot of new stuff to get. And I just want to say a big thank you to HRH Flamecat Princess. Thank you so much for providing this checklist, or I wouldn't even be able to see what rewards I needed. So thank you so much, Cat Princess. Okay, so let's just go over the Mothman Equinox event here. You join the Wise Mothman's Enlightened in performing a summoning ritual, and that involves look to the rooftops for totems of warding. Blood troughs can be found on the streets, look for orange banners. Be sure to protect all the pyres, enemy waves will not relent. Don't forget to return to the museum rooftop before the Wise Man arrives. And that in a nutshell is what you're doing, but I'm just going to break it down here visually for you as well. So basically what you do is every hour on the hour this event will start. It's on for the next 2 weeks, and the first thing you do is when it pops up is you're just going to go talk to that gentleman on the roof, and then after a bunch of dialogue he's going to get you to destroy these vines around the 3 pyres. There's 3 locations for these pyres, and one's at the bridge, one's at the church, and one's by the river. And these are going to come into play a lot. There's also these things that you have to destroy as well around the city. I just wanted to show you a little up close of them. They are called the totems of warding, I think. And I just wanted to show, if you just go up on a rooftop, you can see more than enough of them. You can probably get them all done just from sitting on the rooftop. And another thing you will have to do is you will have to collect blood from the albino radstags, and you will have to put it into the troughs, as they said. Look for the orange banners. They're scattered everywhere. They're very easy to find. And just so you, in case you didn't know, this is what one looks like. You just come up here and put the blood into it. Just want to show another little trick too, starting from the bridge whereabouts you spawn. They seem to sometimes pile up over here in this area. I just wanted to show. Sometimes I'll sit over here and you can almost see them spawn. So if you're looking for a few extra, just come over to this area here. I tend to see a lot of them over here sometimes. Another thing you'll have to do is kill cultist prophets. You will have to get 6 of them. Simple as that. And then once you're done all of these 3 tasks, you will have to go around and light the pyres. And then you're going to have to protect them. And the first wave that you're going to have to protect is at the church. They will eventually start coming to all 3 of the pyres. So keep that in mind. If you're doing it solo, it is possible. I did do this solo just for the sake of the video. And like I said, they start at the church and then they're going to go down to the bridge. But eventually you're just going to want to focus on 1 or 2. It will get overwhelming if you're solo. I highly recommend doing this in a public lobby. It'll pretty much just, complete itself almost most of the time. But if you are solo, you can come to the middle here and maybe try to defend the bridge and the water side. It's still going to be very hard. I couldn't get it done here, to be honest. And you can just see all the enemies spawning. But if you are solo, maybe you can just focus on 1 like I did, the water side here, and that's all you need to do to complete it. This is easily done in a private lobby with a couple of friends. So great event in my opinion, and a lot less lag this year I'm noticing. So good job, Bethesda. And as you can see, I did complete it solo. And it would just basically stem from me, guarding the 1 area at the end. If I tried running around, I would have failed. And basically when you're done that and there's at least 1 pyre still going, you'll just come back to the rooftop where you started, and then you're going to emote 30 times. Make sure you do this very quick. If you're solo, you only have like 2 or 3 seconds to do each emote or something like that. But it's still fairly simple. You'll still be able to get all 30 emotes. Again, if you're in a public lobby, that number will just go up insanely fast. You barely have to worry about it. And another reason to come to the rooftop here is to get an XP buff. Just to point out too, I did get a plan that I didn't have, even though I had 1 pyre only lit. So it is still possible with 1, but I would say maybe have them all for better odds. And just to talk about that buff again, it is 15% extra XP. You just go up to the Mothman and you click them like you'd pick up something off the ground, and then you'll have that bonus XP for an extra hour. And that's pretty much it, everybody. Very simple event. Like I said, it can be done solo. I hope I maybe taught you a couple things maybe you didn't know. And as always, everybody, hope you enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching. Have a pleasant evening.